Good evening, guys. How the fuck are you? I'm just gonna light this incense. Yeah, I'm gonna light this incense. So I'm getting ready to do the 5th of May fucking eclipse. Ah, you feeling the energies? Have you been feeling it building for a few days? I've definitely been feeling it building for a few days. So just, I don't know, hide. You can't fucking hide. Don't fucking hide, actually. That's the last thing you should do, is fucking hide. Yeah, it's the last thing we should do. Okay, so I'm going to start, a channel message for today. I was told what crystal to get, well, what stone to get. This is my healing stone, so let's see what happens. Let's see what happened last time I used this stone. Who came through? Who is going to work through me? I was going to put it through the stage again. Okay. What is the message for the 5th of May 2023, Spirit? Oh, I am the Great One. I consider myself the master of everyone. You're acting and you're behaving like you're not my son. Confirmation there. Huh? Sorry, my phone. You're acting, you're behaving like you're not my son. Time to get moving in a new direction. Before you have nothing left to lose. You will have lost everything, is my sense. There will be nothing else that you can actually lose. You will have lost everything. Oh my God, I can't even remember half what I've said there. But I knew when I was getting that crystal, I knew we were going to have the divine here. So somebody is not acting like their son, like God's son. You're acting like some other one. No, I said, see, I can't even remember what comes out of me. I don't remember. Oh, leave it there. Leave it there. Yes. You could ever say the angel numbers. So yeah, the angel numbers we got for today is number 77. It is time to move on from the old patterns, habits and fears. Now is the time to walk in the direction of your biggest desires and ambitions. Now is the time to be bold and brave. Someone really needs to be bold and brave here. Someone needs to, it doesn't matter whatever your ambition is, whatever you desire in life, we've all got to go after them. Whatever direction they're in, we've got to head down that direction. It doesn't matter. Now is the time to walk in that direction. Your biggest desires and ambitions. So it's something that somebody desires, they've thought about, like, do you know what I mean? It's not like it's time to be brave, stop being scared. It's time to move on from the old pattern, habits and fears, 777. Okay, and then I kind of laughed when I looked at the end, because the end is 777. It's like, oh my God, all the sevens. So, your purpose flows from within you, so clearly your soul, and everything that is unfolding or being revealed to you is part of your purpose. A state of peace and calmness in your soul. Oh my God, and I said up there, your purpose flows from within you, and I said it's coming from your soul, but I didn't say that down there. And everything that is unfolding or being revealed to you is part of your purpose. So somebody may be starting to see things, but it's like it's designed to bring you that peace and that calmness to your soul, that you know, right, I'm on the North Node. I'm on where I need to be. Because until you step on your North Node, you're on the fucking South Node. You're on karma, like. It's that simple. Get on the North Node and you receive your Dhamma. Your Dhamma is on your North Node. Karma is on the South. Why would you continue to stay on the South Node? Like, that wouldn't make sense for any of us to do that anyway. So somebody needs to go in a new direction, which is your North Node. Leave the people, the situations of your past in the past. Time to move on from the old pattern, habits and fears as well. Like, Yeah, but it's people and situations as well. That's karma. That's south node. They're karmics. They have to be left in the south node, and you've got to step off with it. You've got to step away from that, is what I want to say. We have the 6 of air, and we have the 10 of waters. Or 10 of water in this deck. So this is a good tarot. So the 10 of water is obviously the 10 of cups and the 6 of swords. So, that's why it's like, is somebody moving away to be happy? Because like 10 of cups is our happiness, but look how happy fucking Buddha is in that card. Like, Jesus, he's so happy. And 6 of swords is moving, traveling, getting out of a very difficult situation, leaving a very difficult situation behind to go towards a place of calm, peace. And you have the 10 of cups, so to go towards like ultimate happiness and peace and harmony and blessings and just a lot of love and joy. I want to say the words joy. We have the Chariot and we have the High Priestess, so Cancer, Pisces energy. High Priestess, again, Chariot is not a card of movement. Somebody could really be moving here. Somebody's definitely it definitely needs to take control of their life anyway. They definitely need to go towards their north node. They definitely need to listen to because like, this says, a state of peace and calmness in your soul. And when you have that after making any type of a decision and everything just works out, well, it's the right decision because you've been listening to your soul. So somebody really needs to listen to their soul. And if something feels, when you think of it, no matter what it is, if you feel calm and you know your gut's not going on, your heart rate is not going, that's something for you. But if it is, you gotta listen to that and say, why is it being like this? Do you know what I mean? It has to be doing that for a reason, I want to say. Like, we know it's the eclipse tonight, like eclipse week. Been in eclipse season now for a few weeks, so we know things are going to be moving. We know things are going to be chaotic. We know it's shifting us where we need to be. It's always involved destiny, because it involves the north node and south node of the moon. That's what I keep saying, Rahu and Ketu. This is the north and south node, which I've been getting anyway since I started this reading. I was thinking the north and south node, but you cut away Ketu. You cut that scorpion's tail. You cut. It's poison. It's a poison. You think of it in Vedic astrology, that's what it is. It's poison. Oh my God, we have the 10 of air, so something is definitely poisonous. It's hazardous, troublesome, and quarrels is what I'm getting. There's a lot of fighting, there's something going on. There's a lot of backbiting. I wouldn't often say that for the 10 of air, but that's what I'm getting for it now. An awful lot of backbiting. This is the card of betrayal, of someone feeling quite ruined and stabbed in the back, but betrayal, but backbiting. There's a lot of talk going on about someone here. A lot of nasty talk, and probably not a lot of it true. Because it's lies, it's deception, it's someone who has no, like, it is at the end of a situation, and that's what's needed. Something had to end. It's time to move on from the old. This is old. You can't, you know what I mean? You can't take this with you. You can't step on the north node and bring your 10 of air with you. 10 of air has to stay. Ace of fire. Someone is definitely going in a new direction here. Someone is definitely, like, fire. You know, I want, because like the end of that says, now it's time to be bold and brave. We think of bold, we think of being brave, we think of fucking Leo, don't we? We think of Leo, and Aries actually, I suppose, as well, not just Leo, but yeah, Aries would be too. So I want to say courageous, and courageous is more Leo card, so Aries, Leo energies. That's what somebody, it doesn't matter what fucking sign you are, that's what you need to have. You need to get the fire energy within you. You need to go after your new beginning or whatever direction. This is your biggest ambition and desire. You've got to go for it, and go for it like full steam ahead, I want to say. It's like, I don't know, someone's going to awaken up. This spark, this passion, whatever someone's driving for, say, on their path, whatever it is that you want. You're going to have this desire. It's like it's going to get, I don't know. I was just, fuck's sake. Oh, I was just seeing something like, you'd see in science like this, like, it's obviously not a volcano, right? But it's a test tube. I saw a fucking test tube with like this gunk coming out of it. So it's like, this passion is going to boil over or steam over or whatever. But it's not exactly like aggression like at sea with a volcano, do you know what I mean? But it does feel like it's lava kind of to me, but it feels more a hunger. Somebody has this hunger for a better life, for this, I don't know, just ambition within them. Someone can't put out that ambition, that power, that passion and that desire within them. They're having this new beginning. And always actually, this is all aces is the divine giving you this new beginning. So this is a hand of God. This is what divine is giving you. This is why that message came out to start. You're not acting like one of his sons. So if you're not acting like one of God's sons, whose son are you acting like? Think about that. Whose son are you acting like? Right. So 10 of Swords, it needs to be, oh my God, it needs to be ended. Something here needs to be ended. We have the King of Water. So we have the King of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Very sensitive, gentle, very caring, nurturing, protective man. We've Wheel of Fortune. So I feel like this, like, Wheel of Fortune talks about our destiny. I've already been talking about your North Node. Your North Node is your fucking destiny. So something is changing here in someone's destiny. Something has to change. Somebody has to get on that North Node. This King of Water has to get on the North Node, or someone needs to get on the North Node with a King of Water. This King of Water has been badly betrayed in the past. Do you know what I mean? Because, you know, look where I'm even placing that. It's like past energy. Sad energy for the Wheel of Fortune, don't take him. It's the King of Cups. Like, he looks like he's reaching out for something here. Because he's, like, he just wants to take care of people, King of Cups. He's a very intuitive man. He's listening. Somebody's listening to their intuition. King of Cups is a very psychic man, actually. We did have the High Priestess under one of the other cards in the pre-shuffle. Please Spirit, what else for the 5th of May? What else? What else for the 5th of May? With the Page of Water. Just the Page of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. There is going to be a, like, because again, this is more love. But it's about reaching out and communication about love. It is expressing how he feels. Someone's going to be expressing how they feel, or at least expressing how maybe this betrayal, whatever is going on with the 10 of Swords, have affected them. You know, it talks about an apology as well. Maybe someone may be receiving an apology from someone. Oh my God, High Priestess again is still there. Someone is psychic, because I felt it with that card. And we had the High Priestess. Then we have it again. Someone could be quite psychic, quite spiritual here. You know, because this is the card of spirituality. Someone having that deeper connection. And look, I flipped out sideways. We have temptation. So we have the Devil card. King of Cups will come to the devil and the temptations in the dark. This is what the divine meant. You're not acting like my son, you're acting like the fucking devil's son. We have the devil there. You're not acting like God's son. It's like, you know, I'm looking at that and I'm just thinking of that forbidden fruit, yeah? We think about Adam and Eve forbidding God. You betrayed yourself, you betrayed your own soul, but you've betrayed the divine. Yeah. I keep seeing the words written deny. D-E-N-E, I see it. You denied something. Or you are denying something. Are you denying the light within you and the sun and the dark within you? What is it? What is it here? It's 2 wands at the end. Partnership. You're denying your partnership. Because this is about love and apology, an expression of emotion. Is that what you're denying? That is a card of ruin. Like, it is a card of end. And what happens then when we end something? We get to have the ace again. We get to start again something here. Do you know what I mean? Oh, fuck. Take it in, and I went in reverse, so I'm taking it in reverse if I'm flying. We have the sun in reverse. So someone in a very dark place. They ain't growing, they ain't spiritually awake, dark, like this is darkness. This is depression. This is a very dark space. This is like isolation. This has been very sick. Been very sick. Like even mentally sick. We have the devil as well there beside it, absolutely. This is a complete darkness. This is like, you're meant to be the light of the sun. You're meant to be illuminating things, but somebody's not illuminating nothing. Because the sun is in reverse. It's all the shadow stuff. It's not the sun. It's like, I know it's in reverse, but it feels very like the moon, deception. That's what I feel. But this in reverse, for the sun in reverse, I feel like deception. Especially beside the devil and the Ten of Air is absolutely just betrayal. But there's, I don't know, they're deceiving themselves or deceiving someone else, or yeah, or betraying someone else, or someone's betraying this person. We have the Seven of Earth sitting there in a lot of regret, sitting there in misery, having invested in something that didn't work out, it was toxic. That talks about a toxic environment. We're toxic anyway, and Ten of Air, so Jesus, it's very toxic. Someone's saying these, you know, maybe all these toxic things is the habits, the patterns, and the fear. Do you know what I mean? It could be denying, being in denial, denying things to yourself, denying things to other people, denying things to God. I don't know. Again, oh my God, it's too late now. Again, I've just actually heard, you don't define me. You don't define me. The Six of Air even came back out, what we had in the pre-shuffle. We have the Emperor. We have the Tower. Oh look, I'm just going to take them because they did all come together for the fuck. Right, we have Six of Air. We have the Emperor. We have the Page of Air. The Tower. And we have the Empress. So, and High Priestess is still, again, look, Pisces energy. We're dealing with, look, we're either dealing with psychics or very intuitive people here, or people who just have a really deep spiritual people, or people who have a deep spiritual connection, or yeah, spiritual gifts. What I want to say, spiritual gifts. Yeah, someone with a direct connection. I'm really drawn to the third eye actually in that card today. But anyway, look, we have the Emperor and Empress. So Aries, Taurus, Libra energy, divine masculine, divine feminine energies. We have the Page of Air and the Tower between them. There's definitely going to be something shocking here. If it's not shocking communication, you know, I do feel like this Emperor, somebody here, somebody here, it's going to be in for a shock. Okay, with this Tower, something's changing very fast and someone's not expecting it. Somebody's watching. You see, Page of Air is why talk when you could stalk? But this stalking, like, or this watching, like, it's you're gonna see something or hear something very shocking happening here, or just something very shocking happening to an empress and an emperor. Do you know what I mean? Or one or the other, or emperor and emperor wouldn't do this to themselves. So maybe there's another person here with the sun and this temptation there. There's definitely travel. There's definitely this want of getting away from this darkness. There's no doubt about wanting to get away. Traveling, moving in another direction, and we had that for the pre-shuffle. So we already had that. Emperor needs to lead. He's a boss, he's a leader. He takes control. Emperor goes after what he wants. I don't know, I just looking down that 10 air and I'm just hard, like I'm done of being betrayed and let down by these people. So somebody has been betrayed and let down by people. I feel like obviously people, I want to say plural, it's more than one. It is more than one. Somebody wants to move in a new direction here. I feel like, you know, if it's not, it's just going to be shocking communication coming here. Like, you know, the Tower, something that's about to come out, something will no longer be the same as what it was. It could be a chaotic event, you know what I mean? It's just something, suddenly suddenly it's the end of something. You know, it either way, it's the divine, it's the universe stepping in, you know, literally like pulling the rug from underneath someone, like a lots of job, a lots of house, a lots of relationships, something just unexpected. Something very unexpected and shocking is about to happen here. Definitely. We have Scorpio, Mars energy, Uranus energy, Taurus, Libra. We have Aries, we have Capricorn, we have Leo, Pisces. And Pisces energy. Someone knows what they need to let go of. Someone knows what they need to do if they want to achieve the biggest desires and ambitions of their life. They have to leave that South Node behind. Because this is all South Node energy. That, without a shadow of a doubt, is South Node energy. So somebody want to get moving in a new direction and get away from us. Because something is about to unfold here. Something is about to come out to the ethers, is the words again. Come out to the ethers, okay? So guys, I'm going to leave this there with you. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Everything you need to know about private reading is down in the description box below. Stay safe. Just be mindful of the energies. And be mindful, like, even normal, like, full moons and new moons will have an effect on us, let alone an eclipse. It's pumped up, do you know what I mean? So just be wary of energy affects us all very differently. And especially then, you know, with the eclipses in your sign and stuff like that. So we have it on a new moon. The new moon in Taurus. New moon in Taurus, no, it's the full moon in fucking Libra. Or is it? Oh, I don't know, I can't think. Anyway, guys, I'm going to leave it there. Have a fabulous weekend, guys. Take care and see you tomorrow.